Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We're hopping into episode 5 of Bridgerton. Igley and I still a little bit under the weather, but nonetheless, the love story must continue. Last episode ended with Anthony proposing to Edwina for whatever reason. He's just an idiot at this point. We all know where this needs to go, the direction it needs to go, and Edwina is going to get her heart broken. Now it's going to be even worse. Such is life. Yeah. You guys have any thoughts?
I hope everything finds a way to work itself out.
A happy ending.
Yeah, don't want to see the sisters fighting. Don't want to see Anthony and Kate fighting. But I think I said last episode they were going to kiss, and it was wrong. So this is the episode where they kiss. Don't know if they're going to get caught kissing, but I mean, Daphne, she pretty much did catch him kissing about as close as possible. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just excited to watch and see what happens.
Igley?
Same thoughts.
If you enjoy this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these uploads go live. We do have 4 weeks early access available on our Patreon right now for Bridgerton, so check that out. Link in the description below. Pretty fire over there. We also have a link to join our free Discord and links to all of our social media, so check all those out. Let's get into this reaction.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All the hot and heavy moments.
It's hot out here.
Oh, she's falling for him now. Yeah. Let's fight our feelings. Make the payoff that much better. And the hurt for Edwina that much worse.
What was that?
The pinkies reached out. It's like a magnet.
Nothing could keep me from my beautiful bride.
She knows.
I believe a modest family affair would be most fitting. Perhaps back in the country.
In the country? No, that will not do. You must have it here.
What's funny?
In fact,
the reaction.
I shall host the nuptials myself.
She laughs. She goes, no.
One could almost credit me myself with bringing about this most illustrious marriage.
Oh, of course. Not Miss Whistledown. Lady Whistledown.
Let that gossip monger try to get the better of me now.
Can you believe it?
This isn't good.
We're not going to be able to contain it.
You deserve nothing less, Bon.
Nothing.
It's more like a nightmare for her.
True love match.
My apologies, Your Majesty.
Contain yourself.
This is no good, bro. Oh, no good.
Bro, they're this shaky and they're just talking about the wedding.
I'm eating this shit up, though, on God.
For once that particular wager is placed,
getting our bath.
Geralt.
Oh, look at that mirror.
A fact which I am sure is met with both regret.
Feet up on the rim of the tub.
Sheer relief.
Chill out, bro.
Well, the hubbub about Prudence's engagement, my mama has rather forgotten I exist.
I completely forgot about that.
Cousin Jack ensure our family's future.
I was happier not remembering that.
Look at it.
The minds are dry, brother.
If you hadn't forced me into this ill-starred engagement, we would soon be living comfortably on Miss Cowper's ample dowry.
Oh, go on.
They're both schemers, bro, made for each other.
Your great fortune in rubies.
All of that would be solved if you would simply call off the wedding and allow me to set my cap at Miss Cowper again.
I leave my poor Prudence jilted.
Should be all
Her
right.
reputation has already been called into question. You must continue in this engagement. I will think of something.
Well, you better think fast.
You've done enough. Oh, this the college?
I like Jack's plan.
Yeah.
It's certainly better than hers.
Bro was a gold digger, literally.
Soon you shall be just as jaded as the rest of us. After all, one form is much like another.
Whoa.
Do you not think?
Let's not get too crazy now.
I was not prepared.
Good eye contact.
Hello?
Okay.
Our carriages must still be polished to a shine and the horses' manes braided, and we should bring out the finest silver.
What of us, brother? Should we also be polished and braided for the big day?
We will all be on display. Perhaps you might even scrub your hands for the occasion.
I've been
Perhaps.
pride of the academy.
What about Miss Edwina's sister? Will she come to live with us too?
Oh, I do hope so. It will be a boon to have another intelligent woman in the house.
Another? You're overcounting.
I am attending a lecture this afternoon. Flower arranging.
Cover.
How long have you cared about flower arranging?
I'm an open-minded woman. I can care about many things.
This wedding is as much your triumph as mine. Whatever you said to the Viscount at Aubrey Hall, Didi, it clearly swayed him to declare himself.
I cannot claim
Sure
credit.
did.
And I shall bestow it all the same.
Yeah, she's about to profess her lips to his.
Recall, I am to set sail soon after you wed.
Well, but you will return to visit, of course.
Of course.
And when the Viscount and I are blessed with children, you shall be their favourite aunt. Think of us all together as a family.
That's too painful.
Perhaps Lady Whistledown will report that I have been entrusted with our diamond wedding ensemble.
Tell me, are my musings not offering you sufficient business?
Why should there be limits to a woman's ambitions?
I think we're flying a little bit too close to the sun.
Understand. There's always more to be achieved.
Or bought out, boys.
We're here to have Miss Edwina's betrothal ring altered to fit.
Is that cake?
Yeah.
Lemon? I fancy a good lemon.
It's got a sweet tooth. Sour tooth.
Might I offer you some refreshment?
Sweet and sour.
Brooks, only if you insist. I'd be churlish to refuse. Tea, 3 spoons of sugar, and perhaps some sandwiches too, thank you.
Okay, make yourself at home. Brother is not shy.
This guy is so familiar for some reason.
Just gonna stare at each other.
Contain
It's fun
yourself.
weather we're having, Miss Sharma, is it not?
Weather.
You wish to speak to me of the weather? There is nothing appropriate about what you are doing proceeding with this engagement.
On the contrary, I believe it is the most proper outcome for all.
Oh, and what of everything that passed between us at Aubrey Hall?
Nothing passed between us. I'm a gentleman.
Is that so?
Are we just gonna ignore the man eating his cake?
Sir, if anyone
He's
other than
in
your
his own
sister
world.
discovered us in the library that night, then we too would be obliged to wed.
Nothing happened in that library.
Do you and your sister happen to share gloves?
Is he in Game of Thrones or
Yes,
House of the
on
Dragon?
occasion.
He reminds me of Lord Royce, but he's wearing a wig.
Use your
It's gotta be
finger to
him.
size the ring.
It just sounds exactly like him.
Nonsense.
Oh. Does this man know? He's scheming? They're gonna use her finger to size the ring?
Kate's finger's gotta be bigger than Edwina's, man.
Nah, they share the same glove.
Nah, bro.
This man is a tease. He knows what he's doing.
It is a beautiful piece.
Seems like it was made.
Fighting for his life right now.
It is the ring my father gave to my mother before they were wed.
It doesn't look like it has to be altered. It fits right there.
Someone's coming.
Lord Bridgerton?
They came to alter the ring.
Mr. Brooks insisted.
Of course.
She's still got it on.
Is it stuck?
It appears to be stuck.
Well,
Oh.
Edwina is here now.
Yes. Kate,
Get the butter.
Yes, almost. Just another.
Help her.
There.
Here you all are.
Oh my god.
I have news. Lord and Lady Sheffield sent word they are in London.
Our grandparents.
Haters.
Indeed, it seems they read the engagement announcement and wish to make your acquaintance and that of your future husband, of course.
The schemers?
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong?
Not at all.
Yeah, they're bad people.
I shall invite them to the engagement dinner tomorrow.
Lady Danbury, would you be so kind as to chaperone my daughter?
Of course. Miss Sharma and I would be glad of the fresh air.
Oh, I should really stay with Mama.
You will escort me.
You're not leaving so easy. Whoa. Dog.
Lumley.
Could you invite the Sheffields to dinner? Edwina is still in the dark about the conditions of their favor, and if the Bridgertons were to learn of it, they might feel...
As if you contrived a match for your own concealed ends and might call off the wedding?
Would that be a bad thing?
Only a very great scandal would prevent this marriage from proceeding now. The kind of scandal that would send alarms through the entire town.
She's given her the play.
Only a fool would jeopardize the marriage now.
Hmm.
So I ask you, Miss Sharma, are you that fool?
This is reverse psychology.
I don't see how this gets undone.
Miss Sharma, perhaps you would be so kind as to accompany me on a turn around the lake.
I'm rather tired. She would be delighted.
You are still angry with me over that business at the races. I wish to apologize and throw myself at your mercy.
Where are you looking, Anthony?
Well, jealous?
Very well, my lord.
Brother is tilted, yeah.
Couple they make.
Pardon me?
Oh.
Mr. Dorset and my sister. Perhaps he will convince her to stay in England after all.
Not on Anthony's watch.
Nor did I you, at first. But love moves swiftly.
Oh, she's catching it.
For your engagement.
Damn it, bro. This is such horse shit.
Bro, this is a villain stare.
He should have just not proposed to Edwina, damn it.
He's a bit of a fool. He's gonna crash out.
Is that not so, Anthony?
Absolutely.
Does he know what he just answered? Because I don't.
Your sister seems happy.
That is one way of putting it. He has ruby mines in America. They are flourishing, I hear.
Flourishing.
Introduce myself.
Someone pulled the rug on those mines.
Bye.
Where is your sister?
She mentioned something about flower arranging with you today, in fact.
Oh, strange.
Indeed, I am meeting her later.
I'm collecting a unique gift for my brother's wedding.
Miss?
Miss!
Don't tell me you lost her already.
Is it not thrilling?
You.
Me?
I told you I don't know anything about your whistledown gossip. What's your name?
Oh.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Eloise. I'm Theo Sharp.
I know.
Theo.
You know.
Sharp-witted, too.
As I know there are several errors in your arguments that I must bring to your attention. Have you a pencil? Never mind. You may borrow mine.
What is this?
Got a little something there?
My mother and Edwina will remain here. I shall journey back alone.
An adventure indeed.
Breaking it off with this guy.
I shall teach. Become a governess, as you call it here.
Big plans.
Dude, stop staring.
And perhaps playing host to old friends. I've long thought to return to India myself.
I should be working at the club, Alice. Not taking a stroll.
This is work. We need more
Networking.
gentlemen members, and here they are.
Some good PR.
I've been known to plant a few faces in the ring myself.
Okay, Jack.
But
Okay.
up to your abilities, I'm sure.
You must pay a visit to Will's club and talk more. You will find it enlivening.
Surely.
And as a warm welcome for all. Lord
Uh-oh, fun place.
Excuse me.
The answer to our family's predicament will not be found disporting yourself in places of public resort.
Nor will it be solved by running up yet more bills at the Modiste.
Keep your voice down.
But our
You're
image.
trying to ruin us all.
We need a new dress for every day.
Well, he's also the boxer that Mr. Featherington went in on that got him killed. Well, he got himself killed.
Pardon me.
All right, dude.
Anthony's not having it.
Lord Bridgerton.
What are we playing at?
Just helping out his sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm. Make up your mind, brother.
Oh no, not Newton.
Uh-oh. Kick the damn dog.
Poor dog.
He is pissed.
Refreshing indeed.
Hey, yo. Chill.
Come now, it is not proper to stare.
Eyes up. Goddamn.
He's jacked.
You too, Kate. Goddamn. Dude.
Me3.
Me4.
Arf.
Woof woof.
You can do better than that. Go
Whoa.
full hound dog, brother.
Whoa. Pump the brakes.
Alas, I was forced to occupy my day with tedious wedding errands, which Mama has listed me for yet again.
Such as flower arranging?
What's wrong with you today?
Pardon me, Miss.
Where were you?
Miss Eloise seems to have misplaced her reticule. When she was out yesterday, I would be happy to retrieve it. Where exactly did she visit? You'll not find it again, miss. I warned her. The streets of Bloomsbury aren't fit for a lady.
It is a fine piece, is it not?
Indeed.
This is not a good time.
My guy's getting around this episode.
Nonsense, he's here now. And it is no trouble, is it?
No cake, though. Why is that?
Oh, we got some pastries.
Oh, never mind. What's the issue? Why is he so tense?
Probably fake.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
It is rare to see stones this fine.
No.
He's sweating over
Not
there.
something. I shall be in communication with you should I require anything further.
No cake, then?
Another time.
Oh, man.
Damn.
If they're good enough to fool that nibbling owl of a man, then we may well make it through the season yet.
Kojo with his watches.
Well, what's the plan with the fake
Sell 'em.
jewels?
Wiener?
It's art.
It's Hermes.
Yeah, I saw the feathers.
Although 2 of the founding members are women, we are still not yet allowed to enter the classroom.
That's messed
At
up.
least not while we're clothed.
You work as a model as a way of learning from the lectures. Ingenious.
God
Care
damn.
to take a turn? It is harder than it looks.
Oh.
Strip,
Sit down.
brother.
It's only fair. Yeah.
Like so.
He's the thinker.
Bros in love.
The Riz is working.
Look how the shadows, the light hits his
How
chin.
long must I stay like this?
What I really need is a study of the male form.
Pants off, brother.
Naked form. What say you?
You've done weirder shit.
Oh?
No hesitation.
The Riz, bro.
Is that it?
That's it?
Believe? Oh, I was going to
Okay.
say, I believe we're about to get some wiener. Some more wiener.
Is that a sprinkler?
When was the last time you saw them? The night your dear father asked for my hand in marriage, I believe. I had a choice to make. Between my family and my heart. And did you ever regret that
It's her
choice?
parents.
Mm-hmm.
Your father and I were drawn together. It is a very powerful thing.
Oh, no.
To meet someone and feel that you know them. In a
Can
way
you relate, Kate?
unlike any other.
She can. And she's going to have to choose between her heart and her sister.
Edwina is to wed her heart's desire.
Yeah.
And you have always wanted nothing more than your freedom.
Hmm. Things change. When were sprinklers invented?
I don't know. I don't know how that fountain is working.
Witchcraft.
I must admit I am finding it quite difficult to continue to stay silent.
You've been anything.
Mama knows.
Silent. Why will you not accept that the love match between you and father was the exception, not the rule?
Because I wish for you two to know the
Why does it have to be the
joy of an
exception?
exceptional marriage.
Because she sees the way you stare down Kate every chance you get.
I could never dishonor Miss Edwina by begging off now.
Well,
You are right.
We need a
it's
scandal.
going to be
A gentleman
awkward.
cannot take back his word. But a woman may.
Oh, make her hate you.
If Miss Edwina were to call off the engagement, no one would find fault with her. And you would not be dishonoring her in the slightest, releasing her from the obligation before any vows were exchanged.
Then turning around and marrying her sister like a month later. Might have some
She does
looks.
not wish to end the engagement.
But does she know your true feelings on the matter? This is the most important choice you will ever make.
Talk to him.
And it would break my heart to see you spend the rest of your life in regret.
Don't break Mama's heart.
I dare say it would break your father's heart, too.
Don't break Dada's heart either. How do we make her hate us?
You seem distracted, Didi.
Get too close and personal with Kate.
Just a headache. From
In front of
all
Edwina.
the excitement these days.
Without ruining the sisters' relationship.
It's going to be a tough one.
There's something I must tell you. About your grandparents and how they have in fact
The scheme.
influenced our trip.
Our guests.
Ah, man.
You may spare me the instruction, Lady Danbury.
Your sister's betrothal may be the end of certain hopes you harbored regarding the Viscount, but access to the Sheffield fortune would certainly be a fine reward, would it not?
You're playing for the wrong team.
After passion cools and fate intervenes, who else is a woman left with but herself?
That's deep.
Real, yo.
I swear, every time Kate's about to do something, Lady Danbury's there with the chase down block like she's LeBron in 2016.
She's playing Insane D. I thought she would be like more in support though.
My dear, look at you. Isn't she quite as lovely as the report said?
It has been too long since we have seen you both in town, Lord and Lady Sheffield.
Yes, indeed it has. Mother?
Oh, okay.
Father?
I do enjoy the opera. My sister Kate is the one who introduced me to it.
Oh dear.
So fake,
Did you see that stank face, dude?
Do you shoot? We have a fine stock of birds, and you're always welcome.
Thank you for the invitation.
Anthony cannot shoot.
The two of them almost bagged a stag on our trip to the country.
How unusual. Do they teach young ladies to shoot in India?
Do they teach you how to be judgmental?
No, that's in England.
Her Majesty is kind to be so forgiving after everything that has happened.
No. We're all family here.
Oh, yes, of course we are. Even after our daughter so callously rejected the match we had found for her.
Just gotta bring it up.
No less. Any other young lady would have fallen to her knees in gratitude.
This sauce is delicious, Lady Danbury. You must have your cook give mine the recipe.
It is the gooseberry, I believe.
I think it's time to air this bitch out.
And all for what? A mere clerk. Was it?
Holy
And
shit.
with a child from previous marriage with God knows who.
My mother has a name.
Lady Sheffield.
Ooh.
We could not show our faces in society for years.
What a shame.
She simply sailed away from all of us with that man, robbing us of our grandchild.
Grandchildren. The choice to shun us was yours alone.
I beg your...
And do not think I took it lightly.
Gagged.
In your cruelty, you did us all a great service.
I hardly think this a proper dinner conversation.
Oh, you brought it up.
Please,
When you cast me out, what you did was set me free. Free to raise my daughters far from your constant judgment and craven demands that they should chase wealth and titles above all else.
Talk your shit.
You speak of scorning riches, and yet you have come crawling back to snatch at our fortune.
Lady Danbury is right. Perhaps we should... nothing from you.
Oh, you may not, but your daughter certainly does.
Mama?
Oh.
The trust fund we have set up for her, she must marry a man of good English breeding to inherit. You did not think we would allow
Anthony's
another
reaction.
to pollute the Sheffield name, did you?
Didi?
Pollute.
I see this one has inherited your penchant for avoiding the truth, or maybe that's something she inherited from her father.
That is enough.
Is this gonna break things off between Edwina and Anthony?
You have been exiled from good society because of your deficient manners rather than for any other sin. Since the moment
No,
you arrived,
Anthony's
you have
real.
failed to show the proper respect for the Sharma family, and I will not stand for it.
I
will
declare-
not stand
You
for it.
declare.
They are intelligent, kind, loyal women, and a credit to both their parents. And since you clearly do not wish to jeopardize your social standing by associating with such company, I suggest you do not.
Uninvited.
At once.
You cannot be serious.
Please be so kind as to send for Lord and Lady Sheffield's carriage. They can wait
Hit
outside.
the road.
I love
Do
it.
not trouble yourself waiting for an invitation for the wedding, for you shall not receive one.
Damn.
Beyond the pale.
Brother, you're pale enough.
You shall inherit a single sovereign now. You are solely.
They don't need your money.
They got the Bridgerton money.
Go back to your little house. That's not as big as Aubrey Hall. And cry.
Which are birds.
Brokies.
My lord.
Good evening.
Oh no, this is gonna cause a fight.
Talk to the
No,
hand.
not like this.
Well, shit.
That wasn't her fault. They kept yapping.
Yep.
Mother, I shall meet you at the house.
Let's give our feelings right here, right now. Perfect moment.
You must know Edwina is innocent in all
Close the
this.
door.
She had no idea.
Clearly, both Miss Edwina and I have been misled, and it is best to call off this doomed engagement before it is the cause of any more strife.
I do not understand. Why are you suggesting this?
Because.
You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough.
Okay.
Do you think that there is a corner of this earth that you could travel to far away enough to free me from this torment?
You'll still be in his mind.
My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Can't contain himself.
Of my existence.
Okay.
It's romantic.
If you squint.
Object of all my desires.
Oh.
Night and day, I dream of you.
Heard Blake say this to Igley once.
Do you even know all the ways a lady can be seduced? The things I could teach you.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Did not ask for this. To be plagued by these feelings.
We're being
real?
honest.
Hiding from my sister.
I feel like we're in Twilight right now. Like this is fake.
No, it's just the boiling point. Emotions are high.
It is insupportable.
Impossible.
Hey, the door's still open, y'all, by the way.
Yeah. Don't pull away.
If I wed your sister, it will bind me and you together for eternity. And I will spend every day wanting you, dreaming of you, dreading the day
You'd be tormenting yourself.
upon a finally snaps.
Yeah.
Is that the future that you want for us? For your sister?
Well, she wants to be with you.
I must go.
They're
Okay.
all teasing us.
Damn, that was a lot though. We got some spice.
I mean,
it
the
was
lips are
the truth,
practically
finally.
touching.
Now that you're spoken for, we're outcasts again. All the more reason to end this sham of an engagement.
It is not an option.
You cannot pick and choose.
What business did he have with you?
He wishes to invest in the mines.
Take it.
The mines are worthless. There are no rubies to be found.
And how are they to know the difference? Are they to board a ship to the Americas?
That's dangerous.
The future of this family hangs in the balance, my lord. I've never been more serious in my life.
We gotta rug pull them.
Another Featherington is gonna lose their life.
Prudence shall indeed have a fine wedding, and I shall never have to suffer the disdain of the Ton again.
You want to scam people because you're too ashamed of being broke?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Ever since the Viscount has been courting me, I have sensed you are not being entirely truthful. And now I know I was right.
Oh, you know you're right, but you're cooking with the wrong ingredients.
I thought I was doing the right thing by keeping you free from this burden, but you must know.
She's not a kid
It has weighed on
anymore.
me every day.
I am not a little girl anymore, Kate. I'm a grown woman now, ready to be a wife.
About
Yes,
that.
I know. This should not be your burden.
What burden would it be to marry the person I love?
He does not love you.
Watching how nobly he defended us at dinner tonight, how could
Boys.
I?
Oh no.
I want nothing
I believe
more than to be his wife,
we are absolutely burnt.
his viscountess.
We are
But you have to
cooked.
forgive us.
No. Burnt.
Do you think he will?
That I do not know.
Like, past well done burnt.
Mm-hmm. You said burn, I thought of pizza rolls. Kind of want pizza rolls now.
How do you burn pizza rolls, you dumbass?
How do you leave them in the air fryer overnight?
Didn't burn them, did I?
I never burn pizza rolls.
I had Raggedy on my mind.
I have questions about the writings in this pamphlet.
Well, the ideas can tax a fragile mind.
Or perhaps your means of communicating them leaves much to be desired.
Perhaps you have not seen enough of the world to make sense of them.
Oh.
Yeah, Penelope, you're really blending in your bright pink.
Horse riding. Just going for a drive.
Duty
Okay.
to rank and title.
Let's go, Benedict.
Fidelity to one's
I thought it was
family
Anthony
name.
for a second. I'm like, oh.
But what happens
Jump?
when such
Hop?
duty is in conflict with the
I was a little
heart's true desire? Why then there is the potential for a considerable
Back in the bath?
scandal indeed. Is it already too late to turn back to duty and away from desire?
Can't
I know
figure out
this
the
song.
song.
Sham, I see you continue here with your morning ride.
Don't say like you didn't know, dude.
I will talk with Miss Edwina today and see my way to ending things. It is the only way to ensure that the two of us can be rid of this impossible situation. Our paths need never cross again. It will be as if we had never met.
That's so sad.
That's not the solution we want.
You cannot do that.
Miss Sharma,
You cannot break my sister's heart. She has loved me as well as any sister could, and I could not live with myself if I robbed her of her happiness and the future she
What
deserves.
about you, Kate?
You must marry my sister. You must marry her as soon as you can, because this feeling that plagues us so, it will pass. It will become
Will
terrible.
it?
It will become bearable.
Kiss?
Very well. I shall see that the wedding shall take place as soon as possible.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I bid you adieu.
That's not the resolution. I think it's too far gone. I don't see how we just back out and marry Kate. I think it's over.
No shot.
But like, how does Edwina be happy in this situation? Things have gone on too far.
How does anyone be happy, bro?
We played around too much. We should have been honest from the start.
Okay.
Dude, what do we got?
So here's what happens. Now Edwina knows about the Sheffields and the requirement that she needed to marry someone of high status. And even though she was still on board with marrying Anthony, she really wants to. If and when she finds out Anthony and Kate's feelings for each other, which I do think there's going to be a scandal, that's what we're heading for. I think they're going to get caught kissing each other or doing something. Yeah, she's going to be very upset at first, but I do think when she sees how they actually feel about each other, she'll be accepting of it, because she doesn't have like the same burning desire for Anthony that Kate and Anthony have for each other. And she'll be able to find her man. She'll have like the freedom to fall in love with whoever. It doesn't necessarily have to be, Anthony Bridgerton just because he has a lot of money. It could be any guy.
I mean, she said it herself. She fell in love with him. So
I hate my life. I hate it here.
Is it a passing crush or
no?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
There's
love, bro.
There's love, and then there's love, because what I've seen, it kind of takes two people to like fully be in love with each other, So even if her feelings for him were as intense as Kate's, which I don't think they are, just based off of the scenes that we've seen, they're not in love.
I'm in the gulag right now.
Yeah, it's a rough situation.
Everyone's in the gulag except Benedict.
Yeah, Benny boy, he's finding.
He's expressing himself.
The human form.
He's making art.
Yeah,
he's making art.
Damn. Well, this sucks. I don't even know what I want anymore. I mean, genuinely. Because like Edwina is such a good soul that it's like, if this show, bro.
I want the Sheffields to
I'm sorry,
bite it. To bite it. That was weird.
You want the Sheffields to I mean, I know it's that kind of show, but like that's a little weird.
It was a cough. It was a cough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Man. But I really I feel so bad for Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Because, obviously she was scheming. So whatever. But at the same time, it's like she never thought that she would find herself in a position where she loved someone. And then vice versa with Anthony, sorry. It's like he never, never thought he'd find someone that was worthy of him feeling a certain way. And then it's like, oh, JK, now I'm pledged to marry your sister because I'm an idiot. Like, bro.
Yeah.
If he hadn't been rushing through this process, it would have been so much easier. But now it's someone gets hurt, and that sucks.
Yeah, Anthony's a dummy and jumped the gun. What else is new?
Nothing.
He'll get there one day. He just has to hurt everyone around him.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Oh,
Next episode is 69 minutes in runtime, so you know what that means.
Nice.
We're kissing next episode. Finally. The third time's the charm.
Just kissing?
I mean, minimum. Kissing at the minimum.
At the minimum.
All right. We ready?
Yeah, let me add one more thing. Next episode is also titled The Choice. Something big is going to happen. Okay, now I'm good.
All right. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
See ya.